Rob Anderson Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. If you've been in any of the groups for any amount of time, you'll notice the continual thread of repeated questions. Help, I'm on a job, I don't know what to do. Help, I'm about ready to clean something I've never cleaned before. What should I price it at? Some people will say, give you some advice. Others will say, hey, use the search bar. And I really don't like the fact that when people are told to look at the search bar, that they act like I'm not being helpful, or that any of the other contractors that have said, hey, the answers are in the search bar. Now it's you who's deciding that people are like, search bar, search bar. And sometimes it gets to that point. I'll be honest, I've been that frustrated and annoyed that, people are posting the same quote unquote rookie question in multiple groups. And especially when they're asking in the right group. If I wanted to learn how to clean carpets and I went to the carpet cleaning group and said, how do I clean carpets? I would expect to get some backlash because, hey, if I'm in the carpet cleaning group, I can probably Facebook search the previous posts or look at what's been posted there just scrolling through. I mean, if you look over the past 30 days, there's got to be enough information on there that you could become at least not a complete rookie and noob at it. The other thing, guys, when you're asking these questions and getting all defensive about it, and then people are like, well, you shouldn't be that mad, you should always want to help, blah, blah, blah. Think about it like this. Say that, you go to the library and you go up, you could use the computers there and search, say, hey, I want to find some books about anything. Or I can go to the librarian and ask the librarian. She's a smart lady, she knows information, she works here. Okay, librarian, she's getting paid to do that. We don't get paid, by the way, in these groups. And, okay, yeah, here's some great information about it. Let me talk to you for a couple minutes. That's great, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So, that's Monday. Tuesday comes. Somebody comes in, asks the same thing again. Now, meanwhile, the librarian's okay, all right, By the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 100th day of that same process, shocker, the librarian's a little bit annoyed. Says, hey, we have all these books. Hey, I've actually taken the time of recording this stuff, or in this situation, putting down answers into other chats, other threads, and stuff so that you don't have to continue to ask me the same damn questions every day. Guys, it's the hard part too is that a lot of the people that ask these questions haven't been in long enough to realize it. But at the same time, guys, you got to understand, like, if I want to learn how to do something, yes, I can ask an expert at it, but you also have to understand that there's tons of people. That's why I make these videos, because I would rather spend 5 minutes, answer a question, or give my 2 cents on a topic now, and sometimes answer a few little refining questions, but at the very least it's out there on YouTube, you can see my responses, then to go through all the stuff of, hey, what do I do about this or that, yada yada, and having to type out Facebook messages and responses to the same questions over and over again. I mean, that's exactly why I do this. I want to help. I don't have enough time to help. Right now I've got a little over 800 subscribers. If all of them messaged me once or twice a month, guys, I don't have enough time to deal with that. And I certainly know, I'm not saying that I'm the busiest person out there. There's tons of people way busier than I am. So I'm going to move my truck real quick. So, again, use the search bar. We're not being mean by asking you to do that. We're asking you to also show that you're willing to put in some effort. If you're not willing to put in effort, then why should we be willing to help you? So, have a great day. Thanks.